100 days of chaos, cruelty, and constitutional crisis that we are experiencing as a result of this administration. That's the hallmark of this administration in its first 100 days: chaos, cruelty, and constitutional crisis. And the ACLU and affiliates in all 50 states are working to defeat the unconstitutional actions of this president. We hope to mitigate the cruelty of this administration. We have filed over 100 legal actions, a number that grows daily, to fight back against the lawlessness. So understand that the pain people are feeling now, we are feeling even though the courts are intervening and the courts are siding with the people on so many of these issues. And so the full force of the actions of this administration are still not being felt in total. So here's a partial timeline of the chaos, cruelty, and constitutional violations since the inauguration. In January, President Trump signed nearly 40 executive actions on his first day, one of them to try to override the birthright citizenship that is in the Constitution. The ACLU and other groups sued and blocked this attempt to override, and so far we have been successful. In February, the Trump administration threatened school funding over DEI. Late February, Trump attacked healthcare, biomedical research, and the arts. Also in February, Trump targeted students and scholars for deportation because of their political speech. In March, Trump attempted to restrict voting rights and to try to take over voting rights in the states. A federal judge, however, has ruled in our favor, blocking a key part of the order. Trump does not have the authority to change our election laws. Trump, Musk, and his cabinet are targeting vulnerable and marginalized communities, scapegoating immigrants, gutting civil rights and anti-discrimination protections, and attacking transgender folks and gender-affirming care. And let's be clear, the lawlessness directed at immigrants has also endangered American citizens. No one is safe from lawless ICE, FBI, marshals who come in on into people's personal lives without warrants, without identification, without any explanation. And we have seen this over and over. That is also entrapping American citizens. So at least 9 that have been documented so far, but it's difficult to know when people are spirited away to a foreign country without a hearing, without any due process. The president is working to consolidate executive power, bypassing the Civil Service Act that since 1883 has meant we have a civil service loyal to the Constitution, to their professionalism, to the people, and not the president. They're firing public servants across the federal government, CDC, as we have heard, Social Security, Head Start, any staff related to diversity, inclusion, and accessibility, the international staff that do things like prevent babies from starving, who do HIV and tuberculosis prevention. They are acting to chill dissent and silence adversaries. The arrest and attempted deportation of campus advocates, the targeting of law firms, civil society organizations, the arrest of a state court judge. So at the ACLU and here with the gathered organizations, we are committed to fight back against this assault on our civil rights and civil liberties. We will continue to defend the rule of law. We will continue to defend the vulnerable. We will continue to stand against the chaos, the cruelty, and the constitutional violations of this president and his enablers. Thank you.